And the Septuagint translates it like this: Kai, which is and, a pen, and said, a toy, and said to him, Moses. So Moses said to him, May, or do not, or rhetorically, are you zealous, which is where we get our English word for zealous or jealous. Are you zealous, su, you, moi, for me? Are you jealous for me? Kai, and tes, in this context, I would have it. Doe, I'd have it given panta to all ton leon, all the people, Kyriou, of the Lord. Profite, hotan, as when doi, given, Kyrios, the Lord. So when the Lord gives, to pneuma, the spirit atu of him, or his spirit, epi, upon atus. And Acts 2:17 actually talks something about this. It says this: Kai estai, and it will be in tes, in the eschates, in the last himeres days. It will be in the last days, lege ha theos, says the Lord. Ekeo, given, apo, on, to, the, pneumatos, the Spirit. The Spirit will be given, mu, my Spirit will be given, epi, pasan, upon all, sarka, flesh. In other words, my Spirit will be given upon all flesh. Kai. Here we have the Latin Vulgate and some interesting parts. It, first of all, does not have Moses here as the speaker. Kind of strange that this would be omitted in this translation. It does not say Moses says this, which is just pretty interesting. But it says, emularis pro me. In other words, are you jealous for me? And then jumping down, it says omnis, which is all populus, which is people, prophetet, prophesy. He would have all people to prophesy. And then finally, jumping down, we have dominos, which is the Lord, spiritum. Taking a look at the Coptic here, we have a couple of interesting words. First of all, we have Moses here, written out in pretty typical Greek lettering, even though it is Coptic with those additional letters to accommodate for the Egyptian sounds. But we have Moses here, we have Leos here, which is the people, we have Does here, which is the Lord, Prophetes here, which is obviously prophet, Does the Lord, and the Pneuma here, which is the Spirit of the Lord. Here we have the verse in Georgian, and we see this highlighted word right here, which is the M, the O, the S, the E, and the M to make Mosem, which is the word for Moses. As we enter into an increasingly Muslim world, I thought it would be fit to look at Surah Al-Baqarah 2:269, which says, He, which is God, grants wisdom to whom he wills, and whoever has been granted wisdom has certainly been given much good. And though I am a Christian, not a Muslim, I can agree that God does give good gifts.